Butter chicken is one of the most popular chicken dishes in India, and today we're going to make a very classic restaurant style butter chicken. So let's get started and check out the recipe. I've taken precisely 200 grams of tender boneless chicken pieces. First, we're going to carefully marinate these chicken pieces with a few essential ingredients, starting with 1 full teaspoon of freshly ground ginger garlic paste, followed by 2 generous teaspoons of thick creamy hung curd, then the refreshing juice of exactly half a lemon, 1 vibrant teaspoon of bright Kashmiri chili powder, a precise half a teaspoon of aromatic garam masala powder, and finally a measured half a teaspoon of fine salt. Mix everything thoroughly together until well combined and allow the chicken to marinate for about 30 minutes to absorb all the wonderful flavors. Take a pan and first carefully add a small amount of cooking oil, specifically about 1 full tablespoon, into the heated pan. To this prepared pan, I am now going to gently introduce the pre-marinated chicken pieces. It is important to cook the chicken thoroughly for a precise duration of 10 minutes, ensuring it is perfectly done. After the cooking time is complete, carefully remove the chicken from the pan and set it aside on a separate plate or bowl, keeping it warm for later use. Take a pan and add 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of oil on medium heat. Finally, chop the onions and add them to the pan. Once they turn a beautiful, rich and appealing golden brown color, now I'm going to carefully add exactly 1 full teaspoon of finely ground ginger and also a generous amount of freshly minced garlic, along with 3 very large, ripe and juicy tomatoes, which have been roughly chopped into substantial pieces. Next, gently add 3 vibrant Kashmiri red chilies, ensuring they are well distributed. Then it's time for the essential spice powders. First, precisely add 1 level teaspoon of fine salt, followed by 1 full teaspoon of aromatic cumin powder, then half a teaspoon of fragrant coriander powder, and finally 1 heaping teaspoon of rich garam masala powder. To achieve the perfect consistency, add about 4 to 2 tablespoons of clean filtered water, stirring continuously. Cook until the raw, pungent smell completely dissipates and the tomatoes become incredibly soft and tender. Once the tomatoes are thoroughly and nicely mashed into a smooth consistency, I'm going to carefully add approximately 10 whole cashews. Saute this mixture for about 5 full minutes, ensuring the masala is perfectly cooked through and fragrant, developing a rich and deep flavor. Let the mixture cool completely. Add the cooled mixture to a mixer jar, add a 1/4 cup of water and grind it to a nice finely ground smooth masala paste. To the very same pan, carefully add 2 generous tablespoons of cooking oil and precisely 1 full teaspoon of vibrant Kashmiri red chili powder. Always keep the flame on a very low setting. To this heated oil, gently add the freshly ground masala paste. You can clearly see it's wonderfully nice and incredibly smooth. If your masala is, then you are on the right track. The little course, make sure you pass it through a sieve to get a nice, fine and incredibly smooth paste. Mine is wonderfully nice and perfectly smooth, indicating that I haven't strained the rich masala at all, preserving its full flavor and consistency. I carefully added about half a cup of clean filtered water to the mixer jar, ensuring a good consistency, and I am now gently pouring that in, making sure to get every last bit of the flavorful mixture. After allowing it to simmer for approximately 2 to 3 minutes, it's time to carefully add the perfectly fried chicken pieces, ensuring they are evenly distributed, and then mix it thoroughly and gently until every piece is coated in the delicious sauce. Following that, add a generous 1/4 cup of rich fresh cream, mix it in completely until it's fully incorporated, and then allow the entire dish to simmer gently for about 10 minutes, letting all the flavors meld beautifully. The exquisite butter chicken masala is now perfectly done and ready. Turn off the stove immediately and generously sprinkle some finely crushed kasuri methi over the top, which adds a wonderful aromatic touch. Finally, to complete this culinary masterpiece, top it with a vibrant scattering of fresh coriander leaves and gently mix it all together for a final flourish. Here is this truly delicious and incredibly rich chicken butter masala, perfectly prepared and absolutely ready to serve and enjoy. This delicious masala that you can serve immediately with some nice, hot and freshly made roti or soft warm naan bread. So there you go. Here is this truly delicious chicken dish that you can thoroughly enjoy with either the soft warm roti or the equally delightful naan bread as well. Please do try this wonderful recipe and truly enjoy every single bite of it. You can easily get a copy of the detailed recipe and instructions for this incredible dish, first edition of the home cooking book on Amazon and Tenyan Train.